confident that they've got an him.
Still got this, right?
Why would you jump?
I'm broadcasting again.
Make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Come on, Babino. Let's get Brady.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh shit, I had the pick.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, someone's hurt.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This will be caught just inside the... And he'll take it into the end zone. Martellus Bennett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession. And that just happened. How about that play right there?
No, it's the same people that keep freaking doing the dunk where it goes around the basket. It doesn't go straight forward. I don't know how to do that dunk for it because it works so much.
Oh, you start one way and you press the opposite. Like you're going right.
No, when I do that, it doesn't work like that.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh shit. Fuck, I keep going quick. Here we go with your bullshit. I don't want to do that shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to out the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose.
What?
It's incomplete.
Oh my God.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
He had it.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This guy kept missing the board.
That's the type of play
I mean, he missed like 2 or 3
on a 1st down run.
threes in
It'll be
a row.
interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he got a gay shooting foul. Wow.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's third down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
All right. You had it.
Yeah, we got it.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Ah, shit.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly. Still third down. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Why are you looking at my shoe for, Jim? Alright, go for it.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. Fourth down. Here's Ryan.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, my God.
Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Let's face it, we're all going to remember Malcolm Butler from the Super Bowl, the interception that reverberates, the one that denied Seattle back-to-back Super Bowl titles. But he's become a very talented, good player in the league. He's not going to just be remembered for one play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a long of a yard there, and now second down.
But when it
last year, to your point, fifth in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way. On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down. Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. And you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Brady to throw on second down. Screen pass to Blunt. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Brady now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And here now come the Falcons. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
So it's the same as the blitzing?
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. And out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 1. They get 31 yards that time. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal.
This is going to sound crazy, but that type of a carry, big-time run, actually brings a high and a low to it. The high, of course, is the run. But the low, he didn't quite get to the end zone, just short of the pylon. What do you think he's doing in the huddle right now? Guaranteed he's lobbying for the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground. Pretty much stoned them on that play and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They come out here in the eye. Here's Ryan to throw.
No.
Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Is that who you see double covering?
The 2-yard line yet
Is that who you see
again.
double
Let's see what
covering?
they can do on 3rd and goal. Third and 2. Now Ryan.
Oh my
He
God.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Right at the one. Right at the one.
Picked off by
Right at the one.
Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it gives the Pats a 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Blunt. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Now Brady. He'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Brady got tore up.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt by just a 1-yard return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw.
No, oh my God. Just going to running back up there.
Patrick Chung, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Falcons.
The Falcons against the... Oh, wow.
That's a Super Bowl
prediction. Let's go.
Yeah.
So what's the score?
7-0. But it's still pick.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I just the wrong guy, basically. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, and you got a pick 6 or what?
Nah, yeah.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
I'm streaming it.
Yeah.
Blunt, the lone running back.
Oh, yeah, you are. Should be fully charged.
It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. LeGarrette Blount, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette Blount. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Damn.
What happened on the last one? Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I just threw the ball on top of you
like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
He completes it to Julio Jones. 11 yards for number 11. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On 2nd down, Ryan. And it's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And now they're in the hurry-up. Defense showing blitz. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Too quick to the trigger that time. Neutral zone infraction, and that'll cost him 5 yards. So following the penalty, now 1st and 5. Here's Ryan. That is caught. And he'll take it.
Dude, you were fucking blitzing everybody.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct?
Well, he's got fingers on.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Brady going to throw. And complete on the right side to Bennett. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Here's Brady.
Yes.
It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, Freeman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
That's
out the first half. Well, there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
That's what it should have been with a Cowboy game. Fucking should have missed it.
Now after the touchdown, It's Bosher to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
The hit.
Mistake there.
The hit.
That could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Partner, something we're going to have a little while to debate, but let's go ahead and take a peek at the draft order. Browns, of course, will get the first pick of the draft. San Fran, Chicago, Jacksonville, and then Tennessee will actually have number 5 and number 18.
All right, let's take a quick look at these. Cleveland, San Francisco, Chicago. All of them have starting quarterbacks, but will they be in 2017? He's going to be their quarterback, and maybe that comes through the draft. Then you get down there to number 4, Jacksonville. Blake Bortles should be solid in there, but with this season where he seemed to regress, whoever is the new head coach will have a decision to make there. And then how about, as you mentioned, Tennessee at 5 and 18, an excellent season for the Titans this year. They're making a push for the playoffs in 2017.
And of course, the 5th pick that they have is the slot held by the Rams.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brady now on first down. It's complete to the tight end Bennett. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. To throw, it's Brady. And over the middle to the tight end Bennett. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On first down, Ryan. He's going to sling this deep down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Trying to squeeze it in, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down. His time is now. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I had some more cutting. I was ready about to throw it.
Loss of 4.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper.
That right side
7
was
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the hard count gets them there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit them with a hard count, got them to jump.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, interference. Interference.
Yeah, that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I forgot how to switch in.
Ninkovich.
I play like
outside linebacker spot. He's
no,
able to
you
get
want
in
different
there
players
for
do
a loss
different
of
things.
9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception picked off by Patrick Chung. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Falcons set to get things rolling on defense again here. They've certainly got something to build off of. They had the interception last time out.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy to try and get another one. Now you got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Again, here's Blunt.
Right.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and his way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Now a carry for Blunt. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Lewis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back now in Atlanta. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Blunt, the lone running back. To throw. Oh, yeah. This. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted. A great read. It's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open.
Oh my God, I saw it coming. I saw it, I released it. Why did I release it? Damn.
The Patriot defense throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws
I want to go for the tight end, but you're still covered.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
All right, come on, defense. Come on, please. Get something on the board.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The D for the Pats. The Patriots heading back onto the field now. After the interception, here's Ryan. And it cuts free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Second and 10 now. Ryan connects with Sanu right side. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
10 yards still left on second down. Again on second and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete, nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Good.
10 yards to go on third. On third down, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 here on Malcolm Butler. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles. Oh,
my God.
Against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, here's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Blunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
You get it?
6,
oh
7,
my
8,
God.
9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Brady. Maybe the turning point they need. Ricardo Allen with a
but you attacked him.
Down inside the 35-yard line. The New England defense gearing up to take the field.
And now Big Mo's wearing a shirt of their color. They're hoping to continue that momentum in their direction, but maybe another pick.
There's Big Mo. He's momentum, right?
Momentum. And right now, he's hugging them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. Oh, 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Now Ryan eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51. No, it wouldn't have been line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, you want to.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run it here with Blunt. And he cuts it back right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Ooh,
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3 there. But clearly anything helps when you're trying to solve one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Really?
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. It's Gatsonu. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And now a first down following that long gain. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Now the other guy has
that's going to hurt.
something. Because if you double team and stuff, but I got to mix it up, you know what I mean?
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now Ryan. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there at 22. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch,
no touchdown.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Freeman.
I get it there, baby.
Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. To throw forward is Ryan. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the assignment, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
He's back to throw.
He caught that. Oh my God.
Second down.
Okay. What a major turnover. Here we go. Yeah. What a major turnover. Minute 20 left.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll look to throw. Connects with some side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. back to throw.
No. Oh,
you
hang on. Yes,
a gain of 6 there on first. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. He'll look to throw. And this is caught on the sideline.
What?
But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down.
There's a flag.
And it's complete. Hooper.
No. I'll start. Looks like it's on defense. No, oh my God, no.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
What the 14, really? Damn it.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Gabriel, the man in motion. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
no,
oh my God.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield on time. Blitz them. Put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
And quickly, they get to the line. Brady going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I actually remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. A road win.